Yeah, it's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is April 8th, 2019. Happy birthday to my cuzzo. Hope you have a great day, bro. And shout out to Lostra for that song request. I told you yesterday I would put that on, and there we go. Grinding All My Life by Nipsey Hussle off the Victory Lap album, his last album before he passed away. Again, this is last week at least was Nipsey Week. I was playing all Nipsey Hussle music, celebration for his career, his life. Unfortunate, untimely demise. Shot down in the LA streets right on his own business property. Man, it's just so unfortunate. So again, rip to a legend who was doing a lot in the community where he grew up. So what's good, people? Again, welcome to another episode. And actually today, I know you saw in the thumbnail, I've got something to open from a subscriber of mine. My subs always show me love. They always have. So we're gonna open this one here. So my man David Alleman actually sent me this. Shout out to you, David. Appreciate this, man. He sent me these. I forgot how you pronounce this, but it's like a I don't know if you want to call it a snack, but he says I should eat these with like tea. If I'm drinking tea or coffee, it pairs very well. So again, man, I appreciate that. I will definitely be trying these out actually today. It looks like it has dates in it, so that's gonna be a nice treat. And I think he actually sent me something else. He said these oils are very nice, so I'm going to try these out. He told me, he gave me instructions and everything on how to utilize them. So again, man, David, I appreciate that. And I'll be trying that out later today, bro. And actually, one other thing. D-Mac, so the story about this, man, he sent me this like a year and a half ago. We had a flood in our basement, and so we had to put up a lot of our stuff, box it up. And I found this, my wife actually found this, credit to her. She unpacked this. It was all in a box. And I just want to give a shout out to my man David for that. So for today, people, we are going to be looking at two articles I sourced earlier today. One being about this Samsung Galaxy S10. I know I told you guys about this particular device. The wallet had a crypto wallet installed on the device, but the article I talked about was saying that it was only available in 3 countries, and a lot of countries were kind of left out as far as having the ability to use this crypto wallet. Well, I guess they're probably going to be happy about that. It looks like there is a easy way to bypass the crypto wallet on this system, on this Galaxy S10. So we're going to take a look at this article. And if you have the S10, make sure you look at this. And then secondly, EOS records over 87 million operations, another major upgrade release. And we'll take a look at what's going on with EOS. This particular article is just talking about the number of operations it has completed. And I always share this site, Blocktivity.info. I'll leave a link to that site in the description of this video. But that is a great website to really see. You know, we always talk about blockchain and utility and people using it and all that. Well, this site really shows the utility of these blockchains. It's no speculation, doesn't matter what price is. It's showing you actual utility of the top blockchains out there. And of course, EOS is number one. It normally is, I should say. I don't know where it's at right now at the time of recording, but normally it's up there. But first, let's check out that market cap. We're currently at 181 billion. Bitcoin's dominance is still around 50%, and we're hovering around all-time highs for this year, 2019, all-time highs for market cap. So, you know, we're still trying to chug along and inch ever so higher and closer to a breakout, it seems. And as you can see here, you know, we've tried a couple of times. A few hours ago, we tried. I know last night we were at 5,300, but again, we've got to see solid trading above the last high. So really just like 5,300 is where we need to see solid trading above. If we can't get that, then we're probably going to run out of steam and have a small correction. I don't think we're heading like back to 3,000 or anything like that. So the first article though, let's take a look at it out of CoinDo, and it's about this Samsung Galaxy S10 biometric security system that can be bypassed. A hacker shows us how this can be done. It says some few weeks back, news of the then yet to be released Samsung 10 or S10 having an inbuilt crypto wallet broke and the whole crypto community was agog. Recent information has, however, suggested that the mobile phone might not be as secure as we all thought it was. A recent report revealed that the phone has been hacked successfully. According to the video, which was posted online by a security researcher who goes by the name Dark Shark, there is a way to bypass the smartphone's biometric security system. Once this is done, the phone and every other fingerprint protected entity on the phone gets compromised. This includes the crypto wallet. So this is just not a crypto wallet thing as they're spinning it. It is a just system-wide thing. So I'm hoping it's a software fix and not something that's from a hardware perspective has to be done, because that means a whole bunch of phones are going to be recalled. So it says in the video, Dark Shark demonstrates how he was able to hack the phone's built-in ultrasonic fingerprint sensor. According to him, using a 3D model of a fingerprint registered on the device to be hacked, the smartphone can be accessed. This process usually involves photographing an original fingerprint, doctoring the image in Photoshop, creating a 3D model hand, and come on now. I mean, I guess, for a crypto wallet, you should think that a hacker would go through a lot of hoops to really figure out how to crack that crypto wallet if there's money on there. So I guess I shouldn't be down their neck that much. So it says here, Dark Shark explained that he made use of his own smartphone to snap his own fingerprints off a wine glass. He said, it took me 3 reprints trying to get the ridge height right, and I forgot to mirror the fingerprint on the first one. But yeah, third time was the charm. The 3D print will unlock the phone, in some cases just as well as my actual finger does. This brings up a lot of ethics questions and concerns. There's nothing stopping me from stealing your fingerprints without you ever knowing, then printing gloves with your fingerprints built into them and going and committing a crime. If I steal someone's phone, their fingerprints are already on it. That's very true. I can do this entire process in less than 3 minutes and remotely start the 3D printer so that it's done by the time I get to it. Most banking apps only require fingerprint authentication, so I could have all of your info and spend your money in less than 15 minutes if your phone is secured by fingerprint alone. Fingerprints residue on the Samsung Galaxy S10 makes it easy to hack once stolen, it says. Speaking on how this same method can be used on other unsuspecting victims, Dark Shark explained that if I stole your phone, your fingerprints are currently on it. I actually distorted my fingerprints before posting this. So no, you can't use the same technique against me. There you have it. It really isn't about a crypto wallet per se. It's just about biometric finger scanning hardware, period. There's a flaw in that, and it doesn't sound like that's something that can be really fixed or mitigated with a software update. That sounds like a core hardware issue. And this just goes to the point that I said earlier when I did a video about this. I would never use a hardware wallet, a crypto wallet that's based on my phone. I would have my wallets where I'm not prone to losing them or them getting stolen or whatever the case is. That's just not a smart thing to do. So it really doesn't make any sense to me anyway. So you guys let me know your thoughts on this Galaxy S10 biometric hack. Not good, man. It's definitely not good. The next article is about EOS. It recording over 87 million operations. Other major upgrades also released. So it says here that they made some announcements, some important updates as well. And on April 5th, 2019, Dan Lerner noted via Twitter that EOS had set a record as the smart contract platform had recently logged over 70 million actions in one day. Lerner, who also helped develop Steemit blockchain and BigShares, a decentralized exchange service, added that EOS's network had been averaging over 810 actions per second. In response to Lerner's tweet, EOS Go, a community hub and neutral source of information on updates related to EOS, posted a link in which appeared to confirm that the EOS network had registered over 87 million actions. Notably, this average out to more than 1,000 actions per second. According to Blocktivity, a website that tracks blockchain activity, EOS has processed an average of over 21 million operations in the past week, while Tron, the second major blockchain network on the list, only managed to process about 1.4 million operations in the last 7 days. In addition to this seemingly impressive milestone reached by EOS, the developers of the blockchain platform have introduced a resource exchange. This exchange has its own native non-tradable token that network participants can use to rent CPU and network resources from other users on the EOS platform. So that's cool. And I told you guys about the UAL. I did a video about that the other day. So that's great, man. And just to put all that in perspective, I know they compared what Tron was doing as far as the number of operations in the past day. But I want to show you guys how that stands up with the other blockchain. So we've got EOS at 87 million operations a day, or records, right? Telos, which is one of the sister chains of EOS, they're doing 12 million records a day. So that's still like under the EOS umbrella. But what I want to show you guys is what Bitcoin is doing, 1 million records a day. And then we have Ethereum is doing 1.3 million. So you see the vast difference there, people. So you know, all you haters out there, I don't have to convince you. I'm just letting you see the numbers. And you can stay in La La Land if you want. But EOS is going to be the formidable blockchain in the near future for a long time. I'm telling you. So you better go ahead and get you some EOS. Start participating and learning about the blockchain if you haven't. Don't be ignorant about this technology and blockchain, please, people, because it's going to cost you greatly. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to cover those two topics today. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And also, again, shout out to my man Lostra for that song request. Victory Lap, grinding all my life. That's my two Satoshis, people, for today. It's April 8th, 2019. I'm out of here, people. Holla!